Welcome to It's Rafiq. In today's video, I am going to explain about the remaining part of Chapter 4, that is MS Excel 2010 Advanced Features, Class 7 Computer Science. In previous video, we have learned about cell references, means the address of cells in a spreadsheet, how the cell address are identified or assigned in a spreadsheet, and different type of cell addresses or references, they are relative, absolute and mixed, and sorting of data in Excel. There are two types of sorting, ascending and descending, and in today's video we will learn about conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is a feature in MS Excel that is used to format the cells using specific color, border, font, etc. Means we can change the color of cells, borders, font style, etc. depending on some conditions. Suppose for a student mark sheet whose marks are above 80, we can set their green color. Whose marks are below 30, we can put them red colors. Who are above 60, we can put blue color, etc. So let's have an example. First we'll open a spreadsheet in our computer. So this one mark sheet I have already made. Here we have some student name and roll number and 4 subject marks. I have also calculated the total and their percentage. First, to set the conditional formatting, I will select the numbers. After selecting the numbers, click on conditional formatting from the style group of home tab, and here you will get different options: highlight cells using rules, top bottom rules, data bars, color scales, icon sets, new rules. So first I will take the first one, greater than. So in greater than, as I want to set them in, if the percentage is above 80, then actually I have to write it's 79. If it is above 79, then I want to put them in green color. So from here we can select green color with dark green text, or we can set also custom format. For custom format we can set our own color and all. Suppose I want just green, light green with dark green text. So here you can see I have only one student who got above 80, so that student percentage is displayed in green color. Now again I want to set who are fail, means who got below 30%, their marks should be displayed in red color. So again select the number, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, less than. Here I will write it's 30. So if less than 30, then it should be displayed in red color, so light red with dark red text. So click here. Here you can see who are fail, their percentage is displayed in red color, and who are above 80, their percentage is displayed in green color. Now suppose the student who got more than 50%, their number should be displaying. Who got more than 50% and below 80%, their number should be displayed in blue color. For that, again conditional formatting, again highlight cell rules. Here I will select between and I'll put the marks. So I want the numbers from 50 to, here it's 79, so I want to put them in blue color. Let's see, blue is here available or not. Yellow with dark yellow, green with light red, red text. I will set custom format. First fill, I will fill with light blue color, and now font, border fill, background color I will take light blue color, and text color I will take dark blue color. So again I'll go to font. Here border I will not take any border, fill, and text color we are going to text color, border, font, here the text color. From here I'll take the dark green. or dark blue. So click on OK and OK. Now you'll see here the student who scored more than 50% are displayed in blue color. Now let's select some light blue color because it's manage rules. I have already these rules, so here I want to set light blue color. So we can click edit rules, format, and here fill. From here I can take one light blue color one. OK and OK. So here you will see, so this is display like this way. This way in using conditional formatting we can highlight the cells in different colors. Even we can set the font color, borders, these things we can put. So now we'll move to next topic, which is charts. Creating charts. A chart is a graphical representation of information. A chart often make it easier to understand the data in worksheet because it is represented in pictorial form. When we represent the data in a pictorial form, it can easily be understood. Mainly the people who does not have much knowledge on numbers or who are not that much educated, they can easily understand the information by looking the pictures. There are different type of charts in MS Excel. There are column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, and radar chart, etc. And more are there. I didn't told all the names. In column chart, data are represent shows the data over a period of time. Suppose using column chart, I can represent the student mark in different classes. Suppose our student what percentage he got in class 5, what percentage in class 6, what in class 7, and so on. Or we can line charts, we can show the trends of data. Suppose in our price different prices of petrol or any product in different months. Suppose in January month petrol price suppose 82 rupees, then 85 and 90 and so on. Using line chart we can show that in a graphical form. And there are different type of charts. And now let's have the components of charts. There are different components in a chart. They are mainly chart area, the area where we will draw the chart or where we will represent the chart. That part is known as chart area. Chart title, the title of the chart is given here. Plot area, the rectangular area bounded by two axes, that is known as plot area. X-axis, the horizontal axis of the chart. Y-axis, the vertical axis of the chart. Axis title, the title given to each of two axes of the chart. Data, the enter used to plot the chart. Data, the enter the entries used to write to the plot. And legend, the unique color assigned to the data to make it easily understandable. Now let's have an example of chart. I have already this information. Suppose I don't require here, I need only the names and the total marks. So I'll select it. First the name column, by pressing the control key, again we can select the total column. First I'll select the name column, so I have selected, again total column. Or I will hide subject 1 2 3 4. From here I'll take only two columns, name and total. So after selecting the information, click on insert tab. On insert tab you will get charts option in chart group. From here you can select the type of chart what you want. Suppose I want column or bar chart. Click here and select the style which you want. Suppose this one. So this is my chart. You can see here all the maximum mark was here 347, and this is obtained by Adarsh Bhattarai, and this is the vertical axis, means y axis, and this one is the horizontal axis, means x axis. And these are data level: Abhinay Kumar, Adarsh Bhattarai, Ali Raza, whatever. And this all information are displayed in blue color, so these are known as legend. This colors we can change also. Here change color option is there. From here we can change the colors. You can see here, from here we can change the color according to our wish. Even we can change the chart type. From here we will select the chart, and quick layout is there. From here you can select different layout. Suppose this one here, the total numbers will also display. This one also you can, so whatever you like you can set it here. Suppose this one. And to change the type of the chart, here you will get this option, change chart type. Suppose I want as line, you can select this one. When you select the option, it will display how it will look like. Suppose I want bar, so the bar chart will display like this way. As here the place is slash, so only few students' name are displayed here. Again click on change chart type. Suppose now I want pie, select the style, which style you want, then click on OK. If I display the information as a pie, it will display like this way. This way we can insert chart in our Excel spreadsheet, and we can make this all the things also in mobile or in Google Sheets. In mobile also you can download Google Sheet or MS Excel, and you can create easily charts and spreadsheets. There you can make your mark sheets, and you can do some calculations which you are doing. Normally you are doing at home. So for today's video, this much only. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.